Are we getting on Skype too, in case we share video?
Nah, no need.
You sure?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me set that up real quick. Hold on. Okay.
Alright, I'm on.
Alright. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up really quickly. Just gonna leave it on audio. Make sure I mute everyone here. Alright. Okay. Everyone's on mute.
Yep.
Mute.
Where the hell is my Skype?
Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. All right. Panoramic Podcast. It's the Monday Night Podcast. We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's going on? This is your co-host Aristotle, of course, joined today for the Monday episode of the podcast, Panoramic Podcast, aka True Aces Podcast. Joining me today is the sick Nick himself, and we got a ninja outfit going on here with Uncle Shazam. I guess more on that later.
Yeah.
What do you take it over there?
Of course. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing this Monday? It's a new week. It's a brand new week for everyone here. I know it's just Monday. I know we all tired. We all got work shit. We all got more money, more problem shit to deal with. But that's all right. That's okay. The main thing is that you guys are here. But one thing I want to ask you guys to do is make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe to Panoramic Gaming. Also, show the same love to our Panoramic TV channel as well. All the links are in the description below. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into the podcast here. So, all right. Hope y'all are getting pretty comfortable at this point. All right. So jumping into some curious questions. So right off the bat. The bat. Okay. Right off the bat. Is anyone here besides me is gonna go and vote in the November election at all? Because at this point I'm just doing my civic duty as a citizen. So I don't care how the results go, whether it goes fraudulent, whether it goes all up, down, left, right, diagonal up, diagonal down, downwards. Diagonally. See, if anyone caught that Harry Potter 2 reference, good on you. So, did you say diagonally? He ends up in the worst part of Diagon Alley.
The world of Diagon Alley right now.
Really? Really? We're just we're already in what, August already, and we haven't reached any sort of light of the tunnel just yet. So my question is,
Get worse from here.
Yeah, right. So I guess the real question is to you, does what you see on the news here now, you give me a thumbs up if you care, or give me a thumbs down, you don't care, or if you want to give me a thumbs in the middle, like meh, like you're in between both up and down. Like you're literally between. Okay. Nick's in the middle. All right, not bad, not too shabby. Okay. By the way, my audience, our audience, the chat line is open. So if you guys want to drop some questions, drop a hello, say what's up. The chat line is open for you guys. So because audience, we want to interact with you more. So when during any of the streams from Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the chat box is open. I've gotten to work that shit out. So chat box is open when you watch our stream. Join us on the chat. So, okay, yeah, no, I'll be indifferent and say I actually do care. I actually hope that this whole election, this whole thing can go fairly smooth and we just have no dilemma. But who am I to say? Because this whole year has been a whole dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a real dilemma, dirty. But anyway, let's see if we got some questions from the True Ace or the Sick Nick.
Well, kind of real quick on the reason why I'm neutral.
Neutral? Okay.
Everyone is kind of corrupted in their own way, so I don't really care who wins or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if you say, "Oh, this guy's good, this guy's bad," whatever. Even if the good guy does win, you know, there's still gonna be corruption nonetheless, because the government system is fucked. Anyway.
Yep.
So this is who wins, because if the government system has been fucked, it doesn't matter.
In other words, no matter who wins, we lose.
Yeah. So I mean,
true words have never been spoken. I like that.
In terms of curious questions, Nick, do you have it? Or we'll come to you.
All right.
I guess maybe like oh shit.
It's okay.
Yeah, for some reason I
Welcome to you.
can't get one. I don't know why.
Either you do or you don't. Yeah.
It's a slow. I think it's a slow day for everyone. It's alright. So it's all good. What was I doing? Oh, here you go.
Do you guys think that this year it'll take at least another year for everything to go back to normal?
I'm gonna give it 2. Is that a fair bet? That's a fair bet, right? Like, shit.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's definitely a year. It'll take more than a year for everything to get back to normal.
Yeah, we're actually let's reform the question. What would you guys define, in your own definition? What would you define as normal? Huh?
You know what? I don't even know anymore.
I mean,
The stupid moped drive.
like
That's normal.
that's true.
Even normal.
Dude, I don't miss the goddamn mopeds, man.
I'm going to, because you live in Moped City.
I know. Fuck, dude. I have to hear that shit every night. Like, holy crap.
Yeah, I mean at this point I'm already used to it, but it does still annoy the hell out of me.
So, hey, by the way, Aaron, on Sunday, did you smell like a big fire going on?
Now that I think of it, yeah, I did smell like a barbecue going. Something.
Man, it's crazy how you're in Korea, because you can smell because you could smell brush fire like from like a mile away. Like, holy fuck.
The fire trucks keep going.
Yeah, dude. I was like that scent, like, nuts.
It's funny because that same day, a shave ice truck actually drove past my house.
Damn.
The irony.
Bro, I haven't had shave ice in like forever.
Right? My mom actually tried to track it down because she wanted it so bad. She went around the block.
Oh snap!
And then again, I don't want, just in case, I don't want the guy serving COVID ice or whatever.
COVID ice. I wonder if COVID ice is like green and red. No.
Sure, we don't know.
Wouldn't that be a funny shave ice design? COVID ice. It's like a Malona green, and then you got like red like fruit punch like drips.
The color of the Chinese flag.
Kinda. Wait, I thought Chinese flag is like red and yellow though.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
I stand corrected.
Okay, there you go. And I stand corrected too, so it's all good. Oh man. Okay, but anyways, let's get into you guys' curious questions. And anything random, anything whatever. It is what it is. Yes, sir.
Your question was still pretty good. What defines normal? Because I don't really know anymore.
I don't think any of us can answer that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What is normal? What is life?
What is the universe?
What's our purpose in life?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Oh boy. What are we doing?
We'll find that answer as we get older. Or not.
Or we'll find it on the next episode of Dragon Balls. No, I'm kidding.
There you go. So never.
Cause what is the usual trope in animes? They prolong the episode for like 20 parts, or they prolong an actual arc of an actual story arc for what, 20 episodes?
Well, we only need one.
Yeah, literally, we only needed one, but just prolong them to like 20. So.
To make money.
There you go. I don't know. I'll tell you what I can define normal. I'll go the surface level of normal. When I see normal, right? Hopefully within 2 years. Normal as in, I hope we can go out socially and not wear the damn masks. That's this surface level. And 2, we can party and gather and just hang out and shit without all these restrictions. And 3, on a surface level, hope to God they just find this vaccine and hopefully everyone can just shut the fuck up already. Oh, and 4, 4, I can actually go back to I can actually, this is a personal one, so I might have to go beyond surface level on this one. So 4 for me would probably have to be like actually going back to the gym without a mask and actually rolling or grappling with people again. Like, that'd be something great. Because I'll get into a little bit of like a personal achievements, trying to some things I gotta change at home. So I don't know. Oh man. Okay. Nick, what would you in your universe, or I guess in your world, what would you basically define normal? If you want to go beyond surface level, fuck, shoot from the hip.
It's pretty much the same as anybody else, really. Like not needing to wear masks. Like, if people want to wear masks, that's totally okay. That's not gonna bother me at all. But when it comes to normal, I would like for that to be totally optional. Or under certain circumstances, like, let's say this person is, he has a minor common cold going on. and he or she has a mask on. That is totally okay with me too, because that means they care for the safety of others by not spreading their germs carelessly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No. So no other curious questions. I know that was an interesting one. How to define normal. So all right. So without any further ado, let's go jump right into a little bit of video games, a little bit of streaming, and a little bit of geeking. Nick, take it away, my man.
Okay, so as you all know, I am a lover of Fallout 4, and I will always be its lover for the rest of my days. But if there's one major flaw I feel that Fallout New Vegas comes short on, it's a certain mode that we all know called hardcore mode. I'm playing hardcore mode right now on pretty much any playthrough I make. Like right now, I'm playing hardcore mode on my Vigilante Ranger playthrough, and I'm playing hardcore mode for my charismatic female spy playthrough. Of course, Vigilante is male and spy is female, but besides that, yeah, I'm playing hardcore mode by being a lot more, by, micromanaging my inventory, ranging from food, water, medicine, to weapons and ammunition.
Right.
I always try to carry a total of 50 pounds on their person, because 50 pounds apparently is the recommended carry weight soldiers need to be at their lightest while also being effective in combat. But I'm talking a little bit too much about Fallout New Vegas. Let's talk about this right here. So I decided to reinstall Fallout 4. And some people might be thinking, wait, what? I thought you hated Fallout 4.
I'm actually going to agree with the audience. Yes. Why?
Well, here is where Fallout New Vegas's hardcore mode shortcomings come into play. It's honestly not that difficult to do and can be somewhat underwhelming. Regardless, it doesn't detract my love for the game one bit, but I do have to recognize that hardcore mode is a little bit flawed. And this is where my one and only reason why I decided to reinstall Fallout 4. I miss playing survival mode. Now, Fallout 4 has way more flaws than Fallout New Vegas has. In fact, I don't think Fallout 4 can even carry a candle to Fallout New Vegas. But if there's one thing I absolutely love about Fallout 4, it's the survival mode. The difficulty is like ridiculous. You cannot be carelessly going into combat because you'll die instantly, which is kind of the point for survival. And besides your weapons and combat efficiency, you also have to keep in mind of your physical well-being in the game. Like, for example, being thirsty, not hose kind of thirsty.
Oh.
Being thirsty can severely affect your combat efficiency. Being hungry can severely affect your combat efficiency.
Okay.
And being sleepy, or exhausted, I should say, can also play into inefficient combat efficiency. But the point I'm trying to make is survival mode really changes the game for Fallout 4, because after a while of playing on normal mode, it gets pretty old, especially since there is hardly any role-playing options to go off of. It's basically focused on being a shooter. But with survival mode, it changes everything from looking after your physical well-being to keeping in mind how much ammo you're carrying. And this part is important because ammo carry weight is like a very crucial thing to keep in mind. Now you might be thinking, oh, I'm going to carry as much ammo as I possibly can. Well, good luck with that when you run out of food and water and medicines here and there.
So you just gotta be really smart and kind of think ahead of the game, what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep, or how to balance out your bag.
Yes, that's exactly the point. And here is the best or worst part of survival mode, depending on your point of view. I consider this hilariously the best part. Unlike Fallout New Vegas, where hardcore mode still allows fast travel,
right?
Fallout 4 survival mode does not allow fast travel. And
damn.
Because of that, if you gotta get to a point in the mission where you have to go across the entire map, unless you have the vertibird to pretty much drive you there from the sky and to the ground, you have to walk your ass there while facing any potential dangers in the way that could instantly kill you. Now that's what I call realistically fun.
So on average, if you have to travel from point A to point B, so point A is one side of the map east, and then the other side of the map is point B west. From east to west, how long would it practically take you?
Well, there's a lot of variables that come into play. For example, let's say you travel for a while, and for whatever reason there are no enemies, but you get a little tired on the way. Well, let's hope you have enough settlements on the way for you to rest and recuperate, because about the part where I say, you need to rest every now and then within the game, not only this improve your physical well-being for your character, it will also save the game for you, because quick save and hard save, basically manual save, is disabled in survival mode. The only way you can save in the game is you have to go to sleep.
Seriously?
And yes. And if you die before you reach that point, you're gonna have to start over from the very last point that you slept. So let's say you started the game in the vault and you leveled up to level 10 without somehow dying. If you get caught in a massive in this big crossfire of raiders, and your head pops, your body pops, basically you die because you were careless, sorry, you gotta start over from the vault and start over from level 1 to 10 all over again. Yes. That's what I love so much about survival. And I miss that.
So you're gonna be on a full ass reset throughout the entire
if you don't find a place to sleep.
Oh man, that's a and then sleeping are basically your save points.
Yes. And okay, one more thing about saving. There is one other way to save, and that is if you quit. Now, if you quit the game, it will automatically exit save. But here's the catch. Once you load into that exit save no longer exists. You have to rely on your autosaves. And if your last autosave was all the way back in level 5 and you're in level 25, and you die within that time, sorry, back to level 5 for you. You did not go to sleep.
So I just had this image in my head, right? So you got all the way up here, but then it said, you idiot, you didn't save. Pew pew.
Yep, pretty much. This forces you as the player to find the nearest bed as soon as you can, because just in case something goes very, very wrong and you die, you won't be that far off from the point that you died, and you learn your mistakes from that. That is, assuming you do learn from your mistakes. Damn.
Okay. All right. With that being said, I know I should take a quick 5-minute break here. That way, Eric can get back on, and hopefully everything's okay on his end. I know he's doing some crazy updates. We'll go ahead and take a quick 5 here, and we'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, yep, I'm here. Hang on, guys. All right, coming back. We're coming back live. Just took a quick break here.
What happened?
No. We're kind of waiting for you. So we took a quick 5.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I'm trying to get this stupid display capture thing to work, but it's not working.
Oh shit.
You know how to work the PS4 to work with the ripsaw? Because it's not. I'm trying to demonstrate something on this game by displaying it, but for some reason.
Trying to demonstrate something on the game.
You have to like disable HDCP or something.
I think you have to disable HD.
Disable it.
Yeah, disable
or enable.
No, disable HDCP.
Disable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, folks. We are back. We are back from a quick 5-minute break here. So, welcome back to the show, everyone. So, with that being said, let's go ahead jump into my little bit of video games and streaming. First off, so now, obviously, as you can see in the script there, in my hand, ladies and gentlemen, I now have a new fight stick. So this baby, along with this surprisingly awesome hoodie and hat, all from arcadeshock.com, and I was able to test out the new fight stick over Street Fighter 5 online tournament this past Thursday, which hence the reason why I sent out those Twitch stream links. Hopefully you guys could join in the chat and watch my match and watch me for the first time on the online tournament get spanked. So But hopefully, later this week, I know VGH will, Video Games Hawaii or VGH will hopefully post the replays. But if not, that's okay. That's cool. So, but yes, so yeah, came back. So I did online tournament. It wasn't too bad. It was kind of interesting. Had a little bit of lag, but that's what you get when you do online tournaments. Doesn't have like a cool fresh doesn't have rollback netcode yet, which that'd be really nice if rollback netcode could work for all fighting games, which would be fantastic. So
wait, is that why you posted those links to the Twitch?
Yeah. That's why I sent out. That's why I sent out invitation to watch the stream, and
I clicked on it, but I was waiting for your fight.
Ah, damn. Oh, okay.
Was it in that stream?
It was in that stream, dude. It was in that stream. So yeah. So
Cause it was like I didn't know where it was. I didn't want to watch it. I couldn't find it.
well, I think I was pretty much up next. I was about two more matches. One more match away from being up next for open round, the first open round. So I was like, ugh. So, well, so right now, as far as meaning Kuma, gotta get back on the grind, and honestly, I've been getting more open. There's been more challenges from the community, so I'm gonna try to grind. I'm gonna try to get better. I'm gonna take some online matches too. So yeah. So now, for the second time, so I can say officially, I'm now an owner of. Okay, I can't bounce this. It's kind of hard. I now flaunting and flexing. Now I own 2 fight sticks now. So there we go.
Hey, can you guys call me on Skype again? I lost the call.
Okay, I got it. No worries. So what that
Actually, for some reason, I can't open my Skype.
Oh, for real? Really?
Yeah,
Maybe
I can't open it.
you just gotta like update it or something, or I don't know.
If so, I didn't get anything about that, so I guess it's whatever for now. I guess I'll fix it like either after this show or sometime before the next podcast.
Okay. Well, what I did was just like uninstall and reinstall. That's it. Yeah. So.
Okay. Are we still in video game streaming?
Yep, we are still on video games and streaming. So all right. So there you go.
Yeah. In case Eric didn't get my part in video games and streaming, I'm just gonna sum it up in a nutshell. I downloaded Fallout. I reinstalled Fallout.
Yeah, I heard that part.
Okay. You know why, right?
Survival mode.
Yep. I don't need to explain it. You probably already played it.
Because it's better than hardcore mode.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but it's a challenge that any Fallout fan should undergo.
Even though Fallout 4 isn't really an RPG.
It's not, but survival mode really changes the game from boring to insanely challenging.
Yep. Surprisingly good. So, excuse me. Okay. So, all right. What? All right. I'm guessing Air's got some. Before getting back to the show, and you got something to demo here.
Yeah, I was gonna share it on Skype, but since Nick can't open it, I'm gonna try to share screen on here. I'm trying to figure that out.
All right. Let's see if we can.
Hold on here.
All right.
Okay. It looks weird. Hold on. Why is it showing the whole OBS? I'm trying to show just the game.
Oh, what?
Hmm.
Hold on. Oh, okay. So not that. Okay, my bad. Apologize, everyone. We are just having small technical difficulties.
Okay, whatever. I just shared OBS too, I guess. I don't know why it's showing OBS. But I don't know if you get. I'm sharing the screen right now.
Let's see.
Show the game though. It's just annoying how it shows.
Oh snap! Someone's been playing Ghost of Tsushima. Damn, dude! Look at that! Look at that shit!
It's just annoying though. I can't show the whole game though. It's stupid. Why is OBS showing?
Huh? That's a trippy one, bro.
That's really annoying because you guys can't really see all the details and stuff.
Hey, for that, not gonna lie, for that quick minute there, I thought that shit was pretty fly.
Well, I was gonna demonstrate a whole bunch of things, but I don't want OBS like getting in the fucking way.
God damn.
Just continue for now.
Okay.
I'll figure this out.
All right. We'll come back. We'll come back to this note on another era here. Apologize, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let me just drop this back. All right, that's better. Okay. Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into. Hang on a second here. Okay, so I got a quick long story short for everyone. So, I have been told by my parents to stay away from the gym.
That's funny because Rex went there twice today.
For real?
Yep. And he's on quarantine.
What?
Yeah.
You serious?
Well, he doesn't have it, but
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like,
someone at work was exposed to COVID, so they're pretty much quarantining everybody. That's that job.
That's funny because just a couple of weeks ago, I got a call from my HR manager saying somebody, not giving the name, I don't know the name, they never gave me a name, that somebody was tested positive for COVID. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, okay, to be fair, this didn't happen in Home Depot, thankfully, but they caught it outside of Home Depot. Basically, nowhere near the premises of Home Depot. And because of that, they've been laid off. Wow. Well, no. They're not necessarily laid off. They're just they're basically on paid leave.
Whew, okay, man. I hate to hear someone getting laid off, man. That really tears my heart, man.
Well, here's the thing: being laid off is not the same as getting fired. Because if you get fired, that's basically your fault. But if you get laid off, that's not your fault at all.
I mean, still, I think getting laid off is a lot worse than getting fired, honestly.
How? The thing with getting fired is it's a consequence to something you did wrong.
For being an idiot. For being an idiot. No, but I mean getting laid off knowing that the business was gonna go under and shit, and you're not left with a plan, like some sort of plan B or C.
Fair enough. But still, I'd rather get laid off than fired.
From that perspective, that's something that's something like I haven't gone through it yet, but like I feel bad, or I feel for that. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you know what, Nick, it's interesting too because I know you work pro se location, because both my younger siblings, both my younger brother and sister works at the Kapolei location.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are lucky. You guys lucky. You guys only had one. The Kapolei location had like a couple already.
Yikes! I wonder how much Honolulu has, if they have any. Because from what I heard, that's the most crowd dense place, or most crowd dense Home Depot on the island.
That's why. So bruh, Shit, man. You lucky for the moment, but still.
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, well, yeah, we only had one case, but it wasn't in the premises, so we pretty much dodged the bullet.
For real. But yeah, sorry. Long story short, so yeah, so I know. Long story short, so my parents told me not to go to gym. Was I know it's one of those hard to I guess hard to swallow, a hard pill to swallow decisions. So yeah, no, I mean it is one of those hard to swallow pill decisions, and it's only because of the case numbers rising and shit. So that's who got me, like that's who kind of took it on another level. I was like, okay, I can understand that. So yeah, so right now I haven't actually been to a gym. I say about over 2 weeks now, which is so.
May I throw a suggestion to mitigate that issue?
Sure, please do, Coach.
Okay. Do you regularly lift weights?
Yes.
Okay. Because you can't go to the gym, or if you don't like going to the gym, either way, and you don't have weights, what I would suggest is try strongman training. Basically, it's powerlifting on a budget.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That would be very very enticing. Okay. I mean, of course, I would actually have to go out and spend some money for some stuff. So
that is true, but you won't be spending anywhere near as much as if you buy like, you know, a dumbbell, a barbell, or a machine, especially.
Yeah.
With strongman training, basically, you know, you just buy a lot of heavy crap to carry. Like, say for example, you want to do farmer's block. Just buy 2 5-gallon buckets with covers each. Fill those buckets up to the brim with water, and then take a walk with those. I promise you'll get stronger by doing that.
Well said, and we will have more coach tips this Friday on the Fit Friday podcast. So that's a long story short. So yeah, but going into some personal achievements.
Actually, before we head into that, I'm gonna share.
Oh, you got him.
Some game. Not really, but I'll just deal with this. Whatever.
Oh,
so, let's see here. Share screen here. I don't know if you guys can see that.
I can see it.
Oh shit!
Can you guys see it? Hey,
Really?
is the stream seeing this?
Yep, the stream is seeing this. We are good.
Okay, so this is obviously Ghost of Tsushima, and I've
Yeah.
been playing it a lot more. This is my video game streaming segment, by the way. I've
Okay.
been playing this game a lot more, and I've unlocked more stuff as well. So, oh shit, I'm getting hit here.
Oh shit.
Oh no, these Mongols are kind of being assholes right now.
Hold up, Mongols?
Yeah,
Yes.
This is taking place in 1300s. We're facing Kutan clan. Kutan?
Yeah.
Kutan, the grandson of, and okay, I think they're out. So I'm just gonna demonstrate some stuff. I obviously am a samurai.
Mhm.
Looks pretty badass. I just changed the dye color to red
Oh, what the
from
fuck?
green, and I got this cool little hat because you know what kind of samurai doesn't have a cool hat like this.
Well,
I'm not gonna.
if they're traveling.
I'm
Right.
not gonna lie, but you kind of pulling off like that fucking Raiden look.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
can
definitely.
badass as this or just normal kind of like this too, which is still cool, but not quite.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna face some Mongols here. I'm gonna draw my sword just on the swipe button.
Damn,
Love
that
the animation, by the way.
Damn, that bun though. That bun of the headband combo.
Oh shit. Okay. So when their weapon glows red like that, that means it's unblockable. So you gotta just roll away.
Oh shit.
I don't want to die in my own demonstration here. That'd be really embarrassing.
Embarrassing, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay,
You know-
when is he attacking?
You know what the gameplay really reminds me of? It reminds me of a combination of God of War 2018 and Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Oh, what happened to Skype?
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit!
Wait, no, I was looking at
Ouch.
Skype. What happened to our Skype?
No, it ended abruptly. It ended abruptly.
Okay, fuck Skype.
Yeah.
It's not working for Nick either. Anyway, as I was very abruptly. Okay, where did the Mongols go?
Whoa! Oh, they gone! Oh shit!
Yeah, they ain't there anymore. What the hell?
Okay, that's weird, because that was just like a checkpoint and they were there earlier. Huh, okay, I still have some glitches that he needs to figure out.
It's a
Oh!
very new game, so
True.
expect there to be some bugs here and there.
Okay, so you can, as a samurai, you can buff, which is D-pad up, meaning you're pretty much showing yourself to the enemy, like, oh, come take me on, because I'm a samurai, you know.
Oh, so you just like what? So you be like, "Sup, you fucker!"
And you go pretty much.
Oh! Oh, that kill! That kill though! Oh my god, that was horrifying. Oh my god. Yeah.
Check
out that- check out that- Well, Geralt will.
Yeah.
He's a freaking
He's
wizard,
gonna he's gonna dominate no matter what.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That red and green color, I don't know why, but I'm getting some like Robin vibes, as if like Robin was in like
Robin?
Robin, the Boy Wonder.
like
Yeah.
you're like no, but you ever watch the Samurai Batman or Batman Ninja, the anime movie. You know when the Bat Family go, oh damn, that voice came out of nowhere, holy shit. The Bat Family somehow travels back into like ninja and samurai times and shit.
Yeah.
And your character for whatever reason like could be like he could be Robin in a samurai form, you know?
In the movie?
Yeah.
What movie is this?
Batman Ninja. You know.
Oh. The Robin, yeah, the Robin version.
Like we're all Bat Family gets all this like once they travel back to like that time or that exact 1300s, they all have like not only like samurai and ninja gear on. I'm like, oh.
So as you can see, the game obviously is very beautiful.
Damn.
Because they want to portray Japan, you know, in its most
Authentic.
yeah, you know, the classic samurai Japan period. Let's maybe like Rurouni Kenshin days.
Shit.
Rurouni Kenshin fan. Yeah, I really wish they should make a just Samurai Jack's samurai game like this.
Yeah, they
I
definitely
definitely
should.
would play it.
You can do a Samurai Jack mod? No.
For PC maybe if this ever came out for PC.
Oh, okay.
I already ate
Okay, so let me display some techniques here.
right now.
No, not right now.
As Dieter's
I
talking.
suppose, yeah. I'll just probably buy a drink. That's
Okay,
it.
sweet. Is that air?
Yes.
What's up,
What's up,
man?
man? What's up,
What's up,
man?
Dieter?
Hey, guess what game he's playing?
Which one is that?
That's Ghost of Tsushima.
Shit.
Yeah, it looks freaking smooth.
It looks smooth as hell, yeah.
Sadly, it's only exclusive to PS4. Which is
Not on
real
Steam?
No.
What?
It's a real fucking downer if you ask me. Because this game is beautiful.
I mean, you know, you gotta give.
It's a crime, man.
You gotta give console something. Right?
If Witcher 3 is available on all platforms, to me, Ghost of Tsushima has no
Don't worry,
excuse.
it's gonna go to PC. That's how it is. Alright.
Anyway,
Sorry, D. was just admiring this gameplay.
Oh, it's fine, as we all are right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna demonstrate some stuff and some techniques here that I unlocked. So there's 3 different segments. I don't know what to call it. Columns, whatever. My column has deflection.
I guess you could call it skill trees.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which is which, by the way, looks very similar to Witcher 3.
Yeah, in a way. So there's 4 stands. I haven't unlocked the other 3 yet. Actually, I unlocked water stands, but I didn't use my token yet to unlock it.
Oh shit!
So there's the default stone stance, which is very defensive as a samurai. Stance is more free flowy, kind of like Maxi from Soul Calibur.
Hey!
One with emotion and stuff. Wind stance, I have yet to find out what.
That's like some looks like the wind stance looks like something like Mitsurugi from actually like Samurai Showdown would do.
Very open. Yeah. And moon stance honestly looks like it's literally looks like he's drunk. Look at this sword.
Dude, that's fire.
But yeah, for now I have the stone stance and of course different, exclusive moves for each stance. Ghost mode. You have these mini weapons, I guess, like kunai, black powder bomb. Pretty much. I'm blanking right now.
Shit.
That kind of sounds like ninja weapons almost.
Pretty much, yeah. Just like side weapons as opposed to your sword. So I have the kunai right now, which is very OP for some reason. Like one shot, one kill. Especially on maybe because I'm playing on normal mode. But if I play on higher difficulties, it might take more to kill. I have the black
that's like a grenade right there.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Kenshin, but I think Shishio used this on Kenshin one time.
Black powder bombs?
Black powder bombs.
Holy crap!
This is pretty much the skill tree of the game here, and yeah, there's just even looking at the really cool ultimate skills makes you want to play the game more because like, oh man,
dude, how many different parries? That's a lot of different parries.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on, and the mythic moves are pretty cool. I just unlocked Heavenly Strike, which is one of the most, I guess, legendary moves in the game.
Bruh, that looks terrifying.
This looks dope.
Holy crap!
Is
That's
he
like
even
some serious
human?
Yeah, that's
Right?
like what Stereo would do. Okay. Wave the flame, you can pretty much make your sword incendiary, whatever.
Oh, I need to.
And explosive arrow.
What?
Okay, that's going way ahead of time right there.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wait, is this Japan or what the hell's going on here? Or is this Siege Warfare?
Right?
But yeah.
Well, then again, I don't think it's a very, new concept. I'm sure that's been thought of before, but, it's mostly like a footnote in history or something.
I'm wondering if you get to craft your blade and shit.
Yeah, if you find a blacksmith around the world, you can ask them to, upgrade your weapons.
Oh shit!
Phil did mention that, if you could craft, like totally new swords. Which, if that's the case, then don't you need to find like a recipe to do that or something?
Why is my horse running away from me?
Come on, Roach.
Roach.
Oh yeah, you gotta cheese him.
Okay, what is this?
That's some.
Why is this game glitching on me right now? Right when I'm demonstrating the game, it starts glitching. Steve,
Oh snap! I can see it. I can see it. Oh!
Damn, you just murdered Steve Aoki, dude.
Oh,
Bro.
you're shitty music. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the game. I think if you guys will play, I don't want to spoil too much of it.
Did you know? Did you know that this game was getting like a co-op update or something?
Co-op? Really? That'd be kind of weird. I mean, it'd be cool, but kind of defeats the purpose of a single-player exploration.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Well, I mean, there might be it's a talk for like a co-op mode, not like it won't get away of the the actual like single player.
Okay, so it's a separate mode.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Huh? I wonder how they'll like a battle royale. Please, not a battle royale. We have too much.
No, please. We do not need any more battle royale games.
Hey, I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree both of y'all. I think that shit would be pretty hilarious.
Okay.
I think
That's been fucked to death in the ass at this
A
point.
samurai battle royale.
hey, that shit might be actually pretty interesting. Cause
Okay, there's one exception. I'll let them do that if you can play as every other samurai in pop culture.
okay,
Yeah.
fair. That's
That'd be
fair.
awesome. Like Afro Samurai, Samurai Jack,
Rurouni Kenshin.
Kenshin, Samurai Champloo guys. I forgot their name.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the cool thing is, there's this flute. It's kind of like if you guys played Wind Waker before, you can play this flute that actually changes the weather.
Oh shit!
You can demonstrate that.
What?
Holy Fujin! That look at
OP as fuck right there.
holy Fujin!
That's a pretty cool feature they added to the game. If it's raining and you don't want it to rain, vice versa. So
Dude,
that's really
That's freaking OP. What the hell? You could change
know.
the weather just by playing music?
yeah. This guy's like, what does he even need swords? He can change the weather.
Yeah, exactly. Like if he's facing like
A
if
thunderstorm.
he face the entire Shogun's army, all he needs to do is play a flute and a freaking hurricane is gonna wipe them all out. And he didn't even need to do anything.
No,
Play some music.
Nick. No, be perfect. If there's a what you call like a music note to play the fog, right? And what you do, you use the fog as a sneaky like setup attacks. Like it's all foggy and shit, right? But then
Yeah.
you just use the fog as an advantage to kill your opponents in the fog.
Okay, yeah, that would work too. But against like, the Shogun's army, which is probably numbered in the millions, then yeah.
Oh, maybe
that would
hundreds.
work. You would need. Yeah, if it was in the hundreds, then maybe it might.
But yeah, as you can see, the game, the fluidity of the action is very good. I would say the third best combat system I've ever played.
Yeah.
And you guys probably know 1 and 2.
Yep.
Shit.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. What is the 1 and 2? Do you guys think in my book?
God of War 2018 and Witcher 3 on number
Yeah, you
2
pay
and number
attention.
1 respectively.
Pay
Ooh.
attention, man. But yeah. Anyway, that's Ghost of Tsushima. Real quick preview there. So if you guys can get a hand of it, one of my games of the year so far.
Fair enough.
Oh man, it's just that much closer to a perfect samurai game.
Yeah.
Cause I would really love to play a Samurai Jack in this kind of world.
Man, dude, that shit.
But yeah, that's my video game this week.
That shit looks
I
fire.
have to play it again.
Okay.
Just get lost in the world.
Okay.
Well, the
Oh,
coolest part is you can make the game either English speaking with Japanese subtitles or vice versa.
what you did you made it Did you make it like, just like full Japanese, even Japanese subtitles, or just you?
I did.
Oh
Yeah, I think it's cooler like that. It's more authentic to Japan,
shit.
to the setting that it's portraying.
Okay.
I would, if I was to play Ghost of Tsushima, I would just settle for Japanese audio and English subtitles. That way I know exactly what they're saying, and it'll
So
make me
sub-
feel like I'm watching an anime.
Yep.
And of course, you're enjoying like the entire story arc.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So for all those Japanese anime directors out there, make Ghost of Tsushima an anime right now.
Hey, that's an animator's challenge right there. Jesus.
Yeah, that is gonna be a challenge.
I mean, playing the game pretty much is an anime, so.
Good point.
You can say that too.
Damn. All right. Oh,
Yeah, guys, look it out when you can.
okay.
I feel like you should get it, dude. You were talking about it.
I'm talking about it, and I'm talking.
Slacking.
And I'm slacking, motherfucker. Keep slacking on that shit, yo. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into personal achievements of this week and the last. Nick, what kind of decision you making, bro?
Okay,
Oh,
so no, it's nothing bad. If in fact, it's actually a very good thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So, just today, I noticed that I wasn't feeling the same pain in my chest, back, and arms like I used to. And that made me immediately realize that my workout volume needs to evolve. Not change, but evolve. So, I made a decision to, move away from German volume training and add in a couple more reps in each set. So basically, I'm doing a 12 by 10 system this time. So that would mean for each workout, push-ups, body rows, and squats is 120 reps each. So 120 reps times 3, 360, full circle. Now for the HIIT, it's basically the same, which I think is a lot more simpler to follow this way. The HIIT duration is now at 12 minutes, and the sprinting interval is 1 minute, and the active recovery walk interval is 2 minutes. And here is what I think the best part for the HIIT session is going to be, at least from what I theorized it to be, which I think is gonna, work. I'm gonna start off the workout by an active warm-up walk, as all HIIT sessions should, and then I finish off, the final interval at the very last minute. So let's say I start my treadmill from 0. The duration of the walk is 2 minutes, and once I get to the very end of the HIIT session, I should be sprinting for the last minute as the very last thing to pretty much wrap up the whole workout in a very neat bow. Yeah, so unlike all my other HIIT sessions where I start with a walk and an end with a walk, now it's gonna be I start with a walk and I finish with a sprint.
shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dude.
Now for my active recovery days, I decided to decrease the duration, but I increased the intensity. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, while the entire active recovery session is basically 1/3 the duration of my main training days, it is also basically I won't be doing walks anymore. It's just going to be 24 minutes of straight light jogging. And if you heard me say 1/3 of my main training duration, that's because I think this new training, not new training, but this evolved training regimen of 12 by 10, it's probably gonna take me 72 minutes total to complete the entire workout.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, my main training. I mean, not my active recovery.
Oh, okay.
Training. Yeah.
So you said 72 minutes.
For my main training, that's how long it'll take me to complete the entire workout, from the push-ups section to the HIIT section.
So altogether, hour 12. That's actually not bad at all, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Right on. All right.
For my rest time, sorry.
No, go ahead.
One more thing.
All right, go ahead.
For my rest times, this is where I've also decided to keep a strict watch on my resting time. My resting time between sets is exactly 1 minute, no more than that. In between workouts, meaning once I finish my push-up section and I'm on my way to the body row section, the pulling exercises basically. For that one, between workouts will be 2 minutes, no more or less than that.
Shit.
Yeah. So now, because this is something I notice on myself, I sometimes take my rest sessions for a little bit too long, and to me, that could be bad.
For the long term run.
Well, it not just the running, but for or the sprinting, I should say. But basically, for my workouts of calisthenics and hit, um, I shouldn't be resting longer than necessary. Otherwise, my skeletal muscle system is gonna grow cold, and that would mean my mind is like, okay, workout's done. When in fact, I'm not really done. I'm just resting and recovering from, just finishing one workout session or one workout. I mean, because basically the idea is after I finish my push-ups and I'm gonna do body rows next, I should be resting for 2 minutes instead of one. No more, less than that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, with that in mind, well, good news. So, my back is all better now.
Nice.
Which is great because this past week, of course, I may not have the advantage at the moment, but right now, since last Thursday, I've been doing more yoga lately to kind of get back into recovery and to kind of go into a little bit of physical therapy. So I've been getting into more yoga stretches, and honestly it's been very relaxing. For those who dislike yoga and think yoga is a girlish thing, get the fuck out.
I mean, for a self-proclaimed calisthenics athlete, I do not believe it's a girly thing, nor is it a bad type of exercise. Like you said before, if you're recovering, it's great. You can't go wrong with yoga if you're recovering from an injury.
So right now I'm update. My back is feeling a lot more better. I've been doing a lot of salampas, yoga exercise. So I've been trying to take care of myself for a bit. So I should be back on track within no time. Within, I think, pretty much this week. So I can get the ball moving. So all right, but yeah. So that's a decently good update.
One more thing about my I've made a decision section. This isn't talking about my exercises anymore because I've already covered that.
Okay.
I'm gonna alter my
Wait, can you guys hear me?
eating.
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry,
I'm gonna alter my eating plan just a little bit, depending on the training days that I'm doing. If I'm on my main training days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's where I have to strictly adhere to getting a caloric surplus by eating big breakfast, medium lunch, and small dinner. But if I'm on my active recovery days, Tuesday, Thursday, that's where I'm just gonna say to breakfast and just have coffee in the morning and eat lunch and dinner as normal. Maybe get some tea time in here and there. Basically, I'm going on a deficit instead of a surplus because I'm not training my muscles. I'm actually getting them to recover. Plus, this kind of sort of helps me in getting body recomposition right by eating less on my rest days and eating more on my harder training days. So yeah.
But yeah, Phil, for comparison with your back, what is the pain level now compared to last week?
I'd say because what I think I said an 8 or 7 last week. 8 or 7 last week. Right now my pain level has gone down to like almost literally like a 2 right now. I mean, I'll still feel like a little bit aches here and there, but I'll still feel like small kind, like really small kind aches, but it's not as like strenuous. Like I'm able to like, you know, walk better, and you know, not walk in pain.
Sharp like it was.
Yeah, it wasn't as sharp as last week.
That's good.
So overall,
When did you go back to work again?
so I went. So I took off work this past Tuesday, and I got back to work on Wednesday. So I just needed one day to just kind of like mitigate the pain, so
You had the Monday off.
yeah. So yeah, so Wednesday, yeah, so Wednesday I came back, and you know, sucked to late work here and there, but you know, I'm all good now. So main thing is I just gotta kind of get to do maybe I actually just stretch out more better. And I mean stretch out, not just workouts, but stretch out, like really stretch out before work and shit. You know, just make sure like I'm like physically like
Overstretch.
yeah, right.
But something else.
Right. So but yeah, so overall I'm for everyone else who's concerned, I'm okay.
Nice.
So but anyways, oh snap, we got a top 100, the top 100 coming. Oh snap.
Wait, what are we?
Are we in the, yeah, we're still in the personal achievements of this weekend the last. Oh snap, someone's got top 100.
So I have current personal achievement and after, but my current one is, this is more of a labor of love for me because I absolutely love this band. I'm doing a top 100 Beatles songs video compilation.
Oh,
The editing has yet to start, but I finally made up my list, which took like a week, literally, just to make a list. That took a week.
so we're not allowed to ask at the moment.
Ask about what?
Like what, or do we get a sneak peek, or
You can speculate. You can ask and speculate, but I'm not saying any. I'm not spoiling anything yet.
So you're pleading the
oh,
fifth.
But you probably know some of my top 10.
I know. Obladi Does number 1. I know.
No. Okay.
I don't know what made you think that, but
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, I can't go wrong with some good old fashioned speculations.
yeah.
But yeah, I've yet to start on the editing. The hard part is gonna be downloading all the songs on my hard drive. And I don't know if I have room for them. But yeah, again, this is love for me because I genuinely love the Beatles, and I don't know. I think there's a lot of top 10 lists, top 50 lists out there for the Beatles. So I'm kind of just here to prove them wrong, or because I've done a lot of extensive research here, and I truly believe this might be the best top 100 list.
Damn, son.
We
Okay.
have some lists where like, oh, Let It Be is like number 50, Obladi is like number 3. Like what?
I'd be
There's
like,
something
wait,
wrong
what?
with
Why?
Wait, why is Ticket to Ride at number 1? What?
There's a lot of Beatles fans out there that would say Ticket to Ride is their favorite song, but in the grand, as biased as I can. So even my personal favorite song is not number 1. I'll tell you that right now.
Really?
So yeah, I'm not letting my personal pride get in the way of this list.
Oh, you straight unbiased. Oh, snap.
I make all the Beatles happy out there,
Okay.
and that pisses them off. And have, I don't know, Here Comes the Sun at number 100.
Or Penny Lane at number 90. Never mind.
Probably at number 2000.
Oh,
That piss you off.
that would piss me off.
I would be very pissed off if somebody puts Love Me Do at number 75. I'd be like, are you fucking serious, bro? Huh?
You're a big fan of this song?
I actually kind of like it, especially if you're just having a relaxed jam session. Like, instead of the usual hard rock stuff, you're just doing an easy acoustic jam. That's definitely one of my favorite songs to do.
Although I have to say the song isn't the same without the harmonica.
That's true. You need the harmonica for that.
Yep. But yeah, I'll definitely update you guys more in the coming weeks. This might take me a while.
Okay.
Damn,
that's
take your time with it, because I'm pretty eager to see what this list has to offer.
Oh yeah.
I second that decision.
See how some people have Hey Jude at like number 30. Wait, what? Come on, even if you don't like the song, you have to admit it's like top 10 at least, you know?
Yeah.
just the historical significance of it.
you know funny? Someone decides, oh, let's put my guitar Jenny Weeps at number 5.
Some people love that song. I'm not a big fan of it, but some people would say top 3 for that song.
Really? My guitar Jenny Weeps?
Well, you don't like that song?
I'm not a, I don't know. I couldn't vibe to it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not one of my favorites. I think it's overrated, but again, I'm trying to make this as unbiased as I could possibly make it. But
damn. Okay. All right. Before we get carried away here. All right. Going into some TV shows, movies, and online videos. So last week, yes, I did watch Baki. First of all, first episode. How the fuck do you blow toxic air to a man's ear and he just fucking blows the fuck up? Like he goes like.
By the way, quick. This just in, Phil. Apparently your mic is peaking the stream.
My
gain now.
Whoops. Oh, wait, too much. Okay, that better?
Yeah. No wonder it kind of sounds like you're yelling sometimes.
Sorry.
I can see that you're.
Well, here it sounds. For some reason on the stream, I'm getting complaints that it's a little too loud.
Oops. Sorry, chat. My bad. Let's go this way. Okay. Without yelling. I'm gonna try this without yelling. Okay.
Your Bob Rock voice.
Yes. Okay. So, I was watching episode 1 of Baki. How in the fuck can you have poisonous gas in your mouth and you just blow it in one guy's ear and then the bugger explode?
God, I always question that part,
What?
man.
What the I was like, and this is my reaction. Oh, bruh.
I mean, that part's pretty trippy and all, I'm not gonna lie, but the one part that really bothered me was the guy's spec. He does this to himself. And I'm like, what? Wait, did you get that far yet?
No, I've actually just got into episode 2. Well, I just got to starting episode 2, right? And then the first thing I see is the world kickboxing champion get his his throat cut like with some fucking. Oh, you're not a real kickboxer. he just get his throat cut.
Yeah, that was dirty.
That's fucked up though.
There's some guys that are pretty dirty, like the underground guy and the red-haired dude that gets blind eventually. Sorry, spoilers. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. The guy that was the prison cell for like the whole time.
Yeah.
Did you get that back?
I know who you're talking about. The what? Like he's in a very like special prison cell.
Yeah, like all glass and shit.
Yeah, him. That's who that freaked me out. The guy who had some really bad breath and go in one guy's ear.
COVID.
I was like, oh, bruh,
COVID 21.
COVID 21 right there.
That part was freaking gnarly, man. When you just in that room.
You're asking. So what? I ask you again. What is the most poisonous gas on Earth? It's this one. Bro,
That shit was weird.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I'm not surprised if this anime is half comedy. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how ridiculous it is. What?
yeah. There's a lot of things that are way over the top, ranging from Baki's body, which is like 5 to 7%
Well,
low body
everyone's
fat. Yeah, and I'm
Especially
like,
black-
what? Okay, I like I have to question if the okay. So if you guys have seen the video that I posted on Friday, I believe,
Yeah.
about this guy named How Physique, who basically covers Baki Hanma's training, or how Baki would train in real life to get that badass body. Tao mentions that Baki's body is somewhere between 5 to 7% in body fat. And I'm
No
like,
way.
I
No
don't
way.
know about okay, yeah, I was kind of like saying that, but because he's a personal trainer for almost 10 years, I kind of have to take him at his word.
Okay.
And this is pretty much the biggest consequence for having such low body fat. You know what this means, right?
Isn't that the whole body the body fat measurement like
No, this is like in your groin right here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, if you have really low body fat, like single digit low body fat, you're not gonna get this. You're just gonna be like this. And
think it's
that's
from
very
steroids.
sad.
Yeah, it might be from steroids.
That's some
I don't know, but,
that's some crazy ass steroids.
but to me, like, according to him, I kind of have to take him at his word from what he says. Having low body fat percentage to the single digits is very detrimental to your, erections.
Well, he's black, so body fat low or not, they have big ones. They have an anaconda down there.
I guess.
But
But we
sorry,
don't need to talk about that.
yeah, exactly. Quick fun fact: when I was in middle school, maybe like 5th grade, we did like a BMI index thing for gym class.
Yeah.
My reading came out as 4.7.
Oh.
Then again, I'm a skinny as hell person.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's
I don't
believable,
even have
but
muscle.
still.
But yeah, so it is if you have a low body fat and small erection size, because I've had word that I do have a big.
Ho!
Okay.
So
Ho!
it might be a myth. I don't know.
I'd rather not ask who said that.
You probably know.
I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
I'm not exposing any names here, but
Okay. Let's. I don't need to say
I've
any.
had compliments before
Okay.
from females, mind you, not males.
I might as well at one time when we're at
What?
at Lelo hotel. There's some
Wait, you're not telling me? What the hell?
or
I don't know who's gay or me or you.
hey. Or that time we were filming on what was it shit.
I was close to seeing your guys'. I thank God I didn't, but
No, dude, you almost saw mine at not Lelo, fuck, at the Hyatt Hotel, dude.
Hyatt?
When we filmed
Oh shit!
the hotel sketch.
The naked scene.
You might have saw it during the hotel sketch.
I was close to seeing deals because I was like an inch away from his boxers. I just didn't. Thank God. Confession would give me a piece of a mind.
Well, yeah, you just made me think of a curious question here.
Oh,
How big is your dick?
No.
does size matter?
What?
No.
Small size.
What is your what was one of your most stupidest moments in high school?
Stupid.
Oh, fuck.
That's kind of a broad question.
That's
I've had many stupid moments.
Me too.
Yeah, but which one do you think takes the cake?
Like, were you embarrassed to tell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we talked about embarrassing moments. Bro.
I think we did too.
I want to hear you guys first.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh.
High school in general, or
Okay.
just school in general?
In high school.
Just
Okay. Oh, here you want I'll play this card. All right. So check.
One for the boys.
All right. So check it. So, all right. This is back in freshman year, Campbell High School, and of course, no one ever likes cafeteria food, but maybe you guys do. Anywho.
It depends on food.
Anywho.
I like the milk.
Oh, you like to know? Okay, because I was the kind of dude that would take the kind of risk to hop over the fence, go along North Road, get to the Monopoly Man, come back from the Monopoly Man with food.
I think you told us this story, but yeah, go ahead.
I know. So, but it honestly it's still one of those memories that kind of stands out. So, one Monopoly Man run. I come climbing over the fence, and the middle part in my shorts got ripped because really it got poked by the fence while I was trying to climb the fence.
Wearing underwear.
And yes, I was wearing underwear.
God.
I was wearing underwear. And thank goodness it was not boxers. It was I mean it's boxers, but not like the really like the loose boxer kind.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I get you.
what you call? So I climbed the fence, ripped a hole in my pants, and when I came back, not only did I successfully came back from the Monopoly Man, without getting caught.
You successfully mooned the whole school.
Yes. Well, actually, my nuts were exposed to the whole school. So.
So you were the beginning of these nuts.
Yes.
Before the meme.
Yes.
You know the opposites of that spectrum?
What's that?
Let's say you had a boner, right? And
Oh!
your schnauze dangled out, and
In front of...
saw it, like, oh, this guy's hanging.
Ooh.
And then she asked you to prom after.
No, actually, no. That would no. Okay, the equivalent to prom would probably be like freshman sophomore banquet.
Or the winter ball.
Winter ball. You know what? I don't know if I told everyone this before, but I never went to any winter ball or any banquets and shit until senior year. Well, actually, the only thing I went to senior year was senior prom.
That's fine. I think prom's overrated, but it's cool.
So
I only went to 2.
Oh, shit.
Instead of 7 that other people.
Right?
You go to like 10 banquets. It's all the same to me. Free food.
That's why. Shit. But hey, expensive ass pictures though. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
So. Oh my gosh. There you go.
I'm not Bill Gates. Okay, so embarrassing. Huh. I think the most embarrassing moment for me was shitting my pants and not being able to go home.
In high school?
Yeah, freshman year.
Oh man.
I guess I had like really bad diarrhea that day, and one fart turned to a really wet one. You're like, okay, that's not supposed to happen.
Jesus.
The worst part was the smell. People started looking around the room like, what is that stench? So I was like, oh, miss, can I be excused? So I went to the bathroom and just, wiped off. Without it getting dripped on the floor.
Jeez.
And yeah, sit on my ass with poop stained underwear the whole day.
Oh.
Stop.
God damn, dude.
And no deodorant to be seen. Or Axe body spray to hide the smell.
Shit.
Yep.
Nobody called you out for your stench or anything?
Nobody found out. They smelled it, but they didn't know the source. So I was like,
Oh shit.
thank
Well,
God.
you dodged a bullet there at least.
So in a way, it's an embarrassing moment for me personally, although no one really knew.
Yeah.
until now.
Damn, son.
Okay, Nick, take us off with your embarrassing.
Okay,
Try the top first.
I wouldn't necessarily say this is embarrassing for me, but it's embarrassing for me to admit. But back in my high school wrestling days,
Oh shit.
sophomore year,
Okay.
I don't know I forgot who thought of this, but because I really wanted to feel like I belonged to the group,
Uh-oh.
and I just basically swallowed my pride and took it like a man kind of thing.
You did desk pop.
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
I hope it's pride and you didn't swallow something else.
No, nothing like that. Possibly worse.
Oh shit.
What happened, or what I participated in, was shower soccer.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I took
What the
part in shower soccer. To be fair, I forgot who came up with it. It sure as hell wasn't me. And on top of playing shower soccer, basically we're kicking soap from one end goal to the other. God, I can't believe I'm talking about this right now. Even though
I'm
it's like
I'm starting to ask who's more gay than me. Jesus Christ.
anyway, on
It's
top
like
of that,
turn for the worst.
somebody, or pretty much we were egging each other on to treat the shower facility like a water park.
Oh my god. You sound like
Yes.
little girls in that shower room.
I guess, yeah. I mean, at face value now, we were basically acting like little girls.
Did someone get kicked in the nuts? Is my question.
No, thankfully.
That'd be funny.
Bruh.
But yeah,
So are there goalies?
well, yeah, basically, whoever was the. Okay, now that I think about it, this was our substitute for the goalie. The goal protector, I guess, is the goalie. Basically, the soap, which substitute as the soccer ball, has to go past between either of the goalie's legs to score a point.
Bruh.
And yes, I could see dicks and balls everywhere.
Flopping around.
In the area, yeah. But I wasn't paying attention to it, so you can't really say I'm gay.
You know how to find out who is gay? If someone has a boner.
Yeah. Thankfully, nobody did.
Not that you know of.
No.
You ever got poked in the back by a boner?
Nope.
What? That'd be kind of that's pretty. That's a pretty gnarly
But
question.
yeah, that's one of my embarrassing moments to admit. I played
Damn.
shower soccer.
So
Bruh.
doesn't beat men.
Okay,
Wait,
bro, that's I can't even comment. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh
We playing for
boy!
girl walking.
What you guys? What
no, things
you?
would go differently if that happened.
You're making too much noise around here. Oh my god!
Wow! Chicka wow! Wow! Chicka wow!
Nick, where's your dick?
Wow! Chicka wow! Chicka wow! Nah, I was kidding. Sorry, that's like what 70s, 80s porn with the wow! Chicka wow!
Yeah.
And I hope you guys didn't gangbang.
Oh god, that is grody. Okay, with that being said, where are we here? Okay, so past personal achievements are tuition. Oh, hey, hello. We are pretty much at the end game. It's time for some top topics of the week. Do you have a top 3? Do you have a top 5? I don't know. What's our top topic of this week? Man.
What did we do last week? Top 5 driving.
Oh, that's right. Top 5 driving pet peeves. That's right. Okay.
Top five local kind foods.
Oh no. That's too general. Wait, hold on.
You got one?
Oh no, I just had like at the tip of the iceberg. Kind of.
Yeah, he had a brain fart.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, top 5 things in high school
Oh,
that you noticed that you liked the girl.
top 5 like attributes and like.
Attributes or signs that you noticed in high school that you liked the girl.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think I could answer this one because I've never had a girl like me in high school.
No.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I never had a girl like me. Like, they didn't like me.
No. You liked.
You liked.
Okay, alright then. Never mind.
Yeah, like a girl that you liked in high school. Like top 5 or so about them.
Okay.
So let's go from the last thing you noticed and to the first thing you noticed
Okay.
that you liked them. Okay.
Okay.
This holds no water anymore. It's pretty much a whole nother life.
Oh man.
Yeah. So the first, I guess the last. How are we gonna do this? I guess it's not a top 5 then. It's just first to last.
Okay. But in a top 5 fashion.
In a top 5 fashion.
Okay.
Okay. One of the things I noticed that I liked the girl was probably her laugh. A laugh. Some girls have, no offense, ugly laughs, and some girls have nice laughs. And it makes you feel more attractive. Like, oh, this girl's with. And she has a nice laugh.
Okay.
You guys.
All right. Number 5. I would. The last thing I notice is, or actually, is it the least thing or last thing? Least thing, last thing.
Actually, just something you noticed about the girl that you liked.
The one.
You can save like the most one for number 1.
Okay. Last thing I noticed was she had a this person that did like some decade ago. She was part of a bigger group. She was part of a bigger clique of friends. I was like, oh shit.
That's pretty cool.
But it was like one of those cliques that you kind of tell yourself, fuck, I'm so out of her league. Kind of feel, you know?
I see that. That's happened before.
Yep.
Like you feel insignificant because you have no friends.
Like not like, I mean, because I think like I don't know about you guys, but like I feel like I had more acquaintances than actual friends. Does that make sense?
True that. In high school, definitely. Yeah, I understand. Because you don't really know who your real friends are in high school, you know?
Yeah.
They can act as a friend.
Well, you don't find out until the very end of high school. Like when you graduate, who the hell's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life?
Exactly.
Or your adult life.
That too.
Okay.
So number 5 was the clique that this person was in, or that they were in. You know, that was like one of the few things I know. I was like, shit. Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I would have to probably second that. The clique that they were in. Like the girl that I liked for 7 years of my life, if you can believe that.
That's fucking nice.
High school, that's only 4 years.
Yeah, dude, high school is 4.
No. Yeah, I know, but then we basically went through middle school and high school together.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, she was like way out of my league. Like, her clique of girls, they really seemed like the popular type. And as for me, I was one of those average Joes kind of people. Like, I wasn't popular, but people knew who I was. So yeah, I guess the clique would be a thing that I notice. Like every time I see her with her girlfriends, so to speak, I'm like, yeah, there is no way I could get to that level of popularity.
So
Even as a rep.
so in all agreement, we're all jobbers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Or at least we were at the time.
fair enough.
Well, honestly, if a girl likes those jocks, those really popular jocks out there, that kind of misses points for me. You know what I mean? Like that I deduct shallow-minded.
Hmm.
You know?
If they just attract to like, ooh, the popular kid or whatever. Well, you're just being a sheep, I guess. I like them for their looks and what they have, and not their personality. Okay,
Fair enough.
Number 4.
Number 4. Oh,
Probably the tough one. I noticed that her hair, I guess.
hmm.
I don't know, that's kind of a shallow one. But I don't know, just stuff you notice, like her hair swaying in the wind. That sounds very cheesy.
Bruh, at high school, shit, a lot of things can just like your brain just like emits like signals like there's like it just hits that point like, okay, or that checks off, like, it's so I get you that I get that one, I get it. So
It's funny because as kids, we're pretty much kids in high school. We tend to look for the physical things and the actual things that matter.
true. All
That's a big
right.
mistake.
All right. Number 4. Okay, this one sort of kind of sort of relates a little bit number 5, but take it with your own perception. But this person or persons, okay, sorry, I gotta be more generalized. Persons. I noticed this person that I like was in a lot of the classes out, or like we both had like similar classes together. Like, I've always noticed it, but I again, if you were to meet me, if you were to talk to Phil back in not 2014, back in like 2008. Holy crap, that's fucking long time ago. I know. If you're to meet Phil back in 2008, that Phil, honestly, even to this day, would still have not even the gut, not even the well, kind of a gut, but like would even have like the little ounce of courage to even like say what's up or say hi. Would be the chat, but the opportunity was there. Like you know that this person or the persons were like literally in the same classes as you.
Okay.
So that was number.
Let me rephrase the question here. Top 5 things that attracted you.
Oh, okay. So
You can keep continuing, but just I kind of changed the title of the list.
got you.
So I already did hair and laugh.
Okay, so that's number 4. The amount of classes, the amount of classes that you were in together, but you just didn't. Well, for me in this case, I just didn't take the opportunity to even say anything.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah. So
I've had that too. Yeah.
okay.
All shy both of us back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was a shy diglet, ladies and gentlemen.
For me, my number 4 most attractive part of a girl is probably I guess her overall work ethic, which is something you can't really ignore if you've been watching her for long enough. Not in a stalker kind of way, but you just kind of notice from around the corner. Like
Watching from afar, you mean?
Yeah, something like that. It's not really stalking per se, but it's
I get you.
like you just happens to be there in that direction. Yeah, like that girl I'm referring to at the time. Not gonna say her name. I noticed that she was a pretty well, obviously she's pretty, She was a pretty hard worker, which is something that I just couldn't ignore, even if I wanted to.
In terms of school?
Yeah, like even though there was no way in hell I would be able to see her report card, I kind of noticed her, like the bag she carries and what she carries on her hand. Basically, like, her,
Book by its cover.
yeah, something like that. Her binder, basically. I can tell she's an aspiring straight A student.
Mm.
And I'm like, shit. That just kind of makes me even more insecure of, getting with her. Which, obviously, as history has shown, we never did get
Oh
together.
man, 7 years. Must be a long 7 years. Same girl.
7 years.
Yeah, you could say that. Well, I did fall off here and there,
Once I
but
was
she was
7
always
years
in the
old.
back of my mind. At least at
Yeah.
the time, it was. Yeah.
In your mind, did you think the other guys liked her too?
There's no way I could deny it. Especially whenever, like, she was with one, and I'm like, fuck me, man.
So she definitely had her voice.
Yes. And every time I saw her and that dude together, I just wanted to shoot the guy really bad.
Okay, well,
I was that jealous at the time.
alright, Nick. No school shooting jokes here.
I know.
That was then, this is now. Basically, in the end, I'm actually kind of glad we never ended up together. Otherwise, I would have never met Mia.
Good point. I would have respected you more if you speared him, not shoot him.
Yeah.
That'd be
I mean,
fun.
that would have been just as, awesome.
And he's not dead. That's the main thing.
Hey, if you can spirit through a flaming table, I'm cool with that.
In chemistry class?
Hey, why not? Why not? Man, you messing around with the Bunsen burner and you just accidentally set the table on fire and just.
Welding class?
Oh, that too. Or
You were someone like me.
carpentry class. There you go.
Yeah.
If you were someone like me out and I saw them together, I would have just rock bottomed his ass and then follow up with the people's elbow.
God damn.
Boom.
Man.
No, what the Nick is cooking. Okay.
Okay. Number.
Most.
Mm.
That fit or smile. Number 3 for me. Especially when you make a joke and then they smile at your joke. Extra
Yeah,
plus for me.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. That's my joke, bitch. No. But I didn't call her bitch, of course. But in my mind.
But you said that though.
I thought it though.
Okay.
Thought it though. But yeah, in my feeble, immature mind back then, that's what I thought.
I said.
Okay,
I said, B. Nope, I did not say that.
I did not.
No, I was thinking about one of the anger translator moments where he's like, I said, B, and then Obama was like, nope, I did not, nope, I did not say that.
I did not say that.
I did not, nope. Anyways,
To Michelle.
yeah, right, no, I did not say that. I said, okay, I said number 3. All right, this is an interesting one. Number 3, I noticed it in a person. No, I'll get to. I say the physical attributes for the last 2. Number 3. Number 3. The persons that I liked way back when.
Girls, I hope.
Well, the girls I liked back then had.
Okay. You didn't specify.
I know,
Gender.
right?
Sorry, go ahead.
So the girl that I liked back then had
The
what
man.
had right had relatable like morals like it's something you don't find like very often in someone.
Like she's got a good head on her shoulders.
Yeah, like that's something you hardly like honestly you find it hard finding that's really hard to find. It was just like one of those wow I'm attracted to your morals, attracted to the way you present yourself. Too, you kind of go go things about this way. I was like, okay. And of course, this girl, well, the girls that I liked, apparently went to the same church I did. I was like, oh
wow.
Okay.
Well then.
Okay. I was like,
minds think alike.
I was like, okay, got you. Okay. So morals in general, but just morals that I could well, vibing wasn't the word, but at the time I was able to vibe to.
Nice. All right.
So.
My number 3 thing that I noticed on this girl was, kind of like what Phil said, her morals, but more specifically, she would give you a chance to, speak your mind about her, basically. And funny story about this, there were I don't know if I told this story before, but there were 2 lady friends of mine who were very well aware of my, crush
Attractiveness
on this girl, and they basically, without me even knowing, they basically set me up in a death trap. I'm
trap card.
Death trap. That.
Oh no! Spell binding circle.
Yep.
Basically, they're saying, "Hey, there's this person that wants to talk to you," and I'm like, "Who?" "Oh, don't worry, we'll show you." I was like, "Okay, who's this person?" And then when we reached to the meeting point, I basically froze in place like a statue, because that person they were, being very incognito about was actually her, and I'm like, oh god, what
was the setting? Were you in lunch? Were you in class?
This was after school.
Oh.
And basically, in a way, they were kind of like putting a gun on my head, figuratively speaking. They were putting a gun on my head to pretty much say what I feel and how much I feel for this girl.
Damn.
Which I did, but I knew I was tripping over my words way harder than I would fall on my balls. And it was so bad. Like it was so bad that I couldn't maintain eye contact with her. That's how head over heels I was over this girl at the time. So,
I applaud you for the effort, man. That's
I know, thanks. But I guess that's my number 3. Like, even though she knew I was out of her league, I knew I was out of her league, she at least gave me a chance to say what I gotta say about her to her.
So she's nice about it. She didn't be a bitch. She wasn't like a douchebag.
No, she was not being a bitch at all. And I have to commend her for that. So thank you, even though we didn't end up together.
She didn't take it like as you were like a stalker, creepy kind of guy, right?
No, not at all. Or at least I hope not.
How did she react though?
Well, she was remarkably calm about everything. I don't remember everything that she said, but she said along the lines of, well, hey, if you were a bit better at, talking, because I can tell you're like really awkward talking to me, and I get it.
Oh, damn.
You like me. Maybe you might have a chance. Maybe.
Oh, well, then take the notes, man.
Well, again, this was like a very, very awkward meet, and this was like maybe a few days after wrestling season ended. So even though I had that, confidence, I couldn't that athlete's confidence completely disappeared the moment where I was forced to talk to her face to face.
You didn't ask for a number?
No.
Like, hey, you want to hang out this summer? I'll give you my number.
Well, again, I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate question to ask. That's why I was like...
And you were in the spotlight, so you kind of just under too much pressure.
Yeah, I was
under pressure.
Awkward. I was extremely awkward in front of her.
Damn, so in a way, that might have been one of your most embarrassing moments.
In a way, yes, but I wouldn't say it was embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
Yeah, it was more like awkward. Because there were only 2 witnesses, and I'm talking in front of my, biggest crush in the school.
Valiant effort, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm not gonna lie. After talking to her, I felt like I felt like I survived World War II.
Jesus.
Was there like a big pressure taken off your chest or taken off your shoulder after that?
In a way, yes. I'm like, after everything was all said and done, I was like, finally, that mental torture is done.
Finally. No, I'm kidding. All right.
Okay. Nice. I like that story. Thanks for sharing. Number 2, I notice is definitely
The booty. No, I'm kidding.
that's one of them. I know you know what No, man, this is a tough one. I already said laugh, her hair, her smile. I guess same as you guys. Number 3, I guess, like her morals. You know, like as a person, if she's actually worth pursuing. Like you think, is this girl even worth pursuing? Because she might be a bitch. But once you notice that she's really nice and really down to earth, you start kind of humble.
Start vibing.
You calm down from your, anxiety.
Right, because like, oh, she's actually more similar to me than kind of thing. So yeah, her moral values. Number 2. But let's get into the juicy stuff here. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and one more thing I have to say about her, because I did not know this, but I eventually learned about it at the time. Just like me, she loves Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, say what now? Okay, hold up. She's in student council, she's a straight A student, and she is pretty as hell, and she likes Dragon Ball Z. Shoot!
That's true. You should have worn a Goku shirt that day.
Now that I think about it, I should have.
So funny.
KO, can I be your... Okay, no, that was too bad.
I see.
I would probably just say, hey girlie, can I be your Super Saiyan? I know, it's stupid, but hey, she would at least know what Super Saiyan is.
Because you can sense because you can sensu these beans.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey. Okay.
We could go on a Dragon Ball pun discussion for a day. But let's go to the juicy stuff, Phil.
Okay. Well, the girls that I liked, a lot of them had they really had like literally like beautiful, like a beautiful face, I don't care if it was like natural or makeup, but it just looked like from afar, just like
made you blush.
Yeah. Like damn, like, but then like you from afar, like then you realize, and then you come back to your reality. Oh shit, that's right. I'm too much of a pussy to not even try.
That's why I give props to Nick, because he actually tried.
So
well, it's not like I wanted to. That's the thing.
So you're kind of set up, but still.
Yeah.
So there you go. Number two. The face, just the faces, man.
But before I get to my turn, let me just grab my phone real quick because this is gonna relate to my number 2.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Okay. Do we take them?
Actually, I wanted to ask you about that, Phil.
Oh, okay.
Girls, huh? So obviously one was Mia, right? Or Mika? No.
Okay.
Not Mika?
All right.
This story, this is the story. The stories. Excuse me. I gotta be very plural here. The stories, kind of date back to one, way before you met me. Two, this happened between sophomore and junior year. Well, the beginning of junior year.
So not Mika.
So not me. I didn't meet Miko till like the second half of junior year, like towards going into summer.
Okay, so these girls were kind of like preppy.
Yeah, this is the ones that you notice were several of them were in color guard. The others were just like in their own like clique.
Like the girls that everyone in the school.
So
those are the hardest.
Yeah, but honestly, God, I never liked the cheerleaders because I'm gonna tell you right now, like at that time, I believe and I still believe they get way too caked up. They get like ridiculous ass caked up on makeup, like
damn. You don't even see the human, or it looks like a doll.
Right? Or literally, like what the fuck, bro? So, but yeah, that's a number two for the face. Okay, all right, Nick. What you got for that number two?
My number two biggest notice on a girl, and it is her figure. Giving back to this special girl. I of course I wasn't really like, ooh, look at her ass, look at her boobs. She even though I did kind of notice them, I didn't look at just those. I looked at everywhere, from her head to her toes. Like she was like, God damn, she is the definition of a Filipino beauty, at least to me. So every time, like, there was this one time I saw her wearing a dress that's like sleeveless, and the skirt was like, in between, like in the middle of well, no, it wasn't like up to her knees. It was above her knees, but it was like in the middle of her thighs. The skirt part of the dress was that short, and well,
ton of ties.
He had a pretty small frame. Like she was, she had a decent height, but she was kind of small frame in terms of her overall skinny look, so to speak. She wasn't super skinny, but she definitely was not thick. And every time I saw her wearing that, this was my reaction every time.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like imagine that's her in high school, and this is me every time I see her.
Yeah, when you were.
That's not actually me. That's just another.
So Impossible was the girl you like?
No, she just somehow looked like her in a way. But
I mean, every girl looked good in a black dress.
Well, at the time, like whenever I saw her, I was like, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that was me. I was like, God damn. I was completely blown away every time I saw her wear something nice.
Shit. Too bad she didn't blow you. Okay, sorry.
Oh. Damn. Oh.
Do you think she was a freak?
Maybe.
A freak leak?
How the hell would I know?
You can always speculate, but it's always the quiet ones that are the.
Oh yeah.
Very deceiving.
Hey man.
Number one, you guys obviously have the more interesting picks, so.
Go ahead, say it, motherfucker.
No, that's what I mean for you. This is my number one. The thing I'm attracted to a girl is personality.
Okay.
Definitely. If you got same wavelength, she's special. I guess you just know too, like the difference between this girl and that girl. If you vibe more or girl, then you're like, okay, I guess she won.
Okay.
She the one. So let's get to the real nitty and gritty here.
All right, ready? You ready for number one? Ready for this one? Number one is not the booty.
Okay.
Oh boy, I was gonna say number one is the booty. No, but psych.
Yeah.
It was never the booty. Number one for me, the one thing I noticed like 100% was you took your time to interact with me, like, or the girls I like, or some of the girls I like, they actually took time to interact like actually talk to me. Like I had no intention of talking to them. Like
with my number 3. Just saying.
Like
It feels for you.
like you usually I be honestly I'm always like the quiet, mind my own business kind of shit, and usually I'll just chime in like here and there, but the second like you take a chance to talk to me and get to know me better, like shit, that was actually okay. Like I was for once I didn't like I didn't have to feel like I didn't have to feel shy, or I feel like I didn't have to like be like impress you with something I actually didn't have. I'm like, you know, so like you just actually took the time to like to talk, or even just even small conversation. Like that's the one thing I always appreciate is like just taking the time out to like out of your day to just say what's up or how you doing, those kind of things. Like that to me is like vital to me. Like you take the time to like say what's up, talk to you, or even vent about anything. Like wow, you actually put that much trust in me. I'm like that's like, to me at the time that's like one of those new kind of feelings. Like you don't that I don't normally experience a lot. So
yeah,
that's
when you try not to think with your dick, and
right. So
that's the hardest.
So there you go. So like shit,
Letting her in your bubble, or her bubble. Sorry.
Yeah. So that's me. That's me. Like, was like number one. I'm like, holy shit.
Because you always think like, oh, this girl's not gonna talk to me. She doesn't care about me. But when she actually like started conversating with you, like, oh shit, she cool.
Yeah, she cool. Literally. I'm like, all right, I can dig that. So if actually anyone thought that number one was the booty, you motherfuckers are so wrong. Anyways,
I know you're real number one, but
I know.
Let's go to Nick's number one.
Okay, my number one, thing that I noticed on a girl, and this also applies to my wife right now. Her lips. Like
that's
this is one thing I noticed about all girls, not just my former crush and my wife, but on all girls. Like if their lips are massive, I don't like it at all.
What?
On the opposite end, or on the extreme opposite end, if their lips are like pencil thin, no thanks. I already, I like to have noodles on my lips, but not yours, thank you.
Whoa, damn.
Anyway, but
picky.
Because I'm quite of a moderate for most stuff. If they're somewhere in between the spectrum of massive lips and pencil thin lips, like if it has like the right size, then I really like that. And her, my former crush, and my wife are very good examples of this, in my opinion. Especially my wife. Like if you look at her lips, like it's very full, but it's not huge. Like you'll see it, but it's not like, you know, encompassing her entire face or anything like that. So yeah, my number one favorite part on a girl is her lips.
Because that's the first thing you're gonna kiss.
Yep.
Then you'll work your way down.
Yes.
Okay, that was an interesting top 5. The first time
That was.
ever like that. But I have a bonus question.
Oh snap!
If you could turn back time and go back to that crush or whatever, or any girl really, what to try to her level or try to get to like you? What song would you sing? I'll go first. I will sing something from the Beatles. Something in the way
She moves, traps me like no.
Oh yeah, that's my pick.
For
Or
me,
you can rap a song if you're good enough.
nah. For me, if I could turn back time, you know, to high school, and I could brush up on my guitar skills to the point where I sound decent, I would turn my guitar to 2 steps down and play Yesterday in front of the entire school.
You know the
And-
meaning of yesterday, right?
What was it again?
it's because thinking about the girl that left you. Although it is a very romantic song, I'll give you
Yeah.
that in its own way.
Okay, I guess because I have a real spark for irony, like I really love ironic stuff. You know, I would actually dedicate that song to her and even say it in public while I'm skillfully playing that guitar and singing the song at the same time.
So it's reverse psychology.
Yeah, it's a reverse psychology kind of thing. And, you know, if she's smart, and I have no reason to doubt that she's not, she would see that, hey, I like this guy, even though he sang a breakup song for me. I love his sense of irony.
Good point. Good point. And I do like the fact that you said put the 2 steps down because that's how you play the song.
Yeah. If
The original
you
record.
yeah, if you played in standard tuning, you know, good luck with your voice.
Yeah. We're not Mariah Carey. Okay, Phil.
Oh, my song?
Okay.
Yeah, no, or Natural Vibrations, one on one. Nah, hey body suk boto suk. No, I'm kidding.
We guess
I was straight get backhanded.
both-handed.
Front hand. No, shit. As cheesy as it sounds, but if I could play, and no, Emery, it's not dive. Shut the fuck up. It's actually
play Old Buddy.
no. Shut up. Whatchamacall? It would actually be My Soldier by A.J. Raphael.
Oh.
Because back in those times, you 2 hits were fucking classic. Actually, no. Let me change. Let me change the answer. Not My Soldier by AJ. If You Stay by Joseph Vincent. Sorry. Final answer. If You Stay, Joseph Vincent. Would have been the one song that would be like the theme song to like to even try or tell the girl I liked her.
Wow, not David Choi, huh? That's crazy.
Actually, David Choi would have been number 2 for by my side.
Yeah, that's always been your song. I thought.
Man, not but when I met David Choi like years later, like oh fuck.
Exactly.
So, no, but if you say Joe, oh man, I even forgot how I
sang our songs.
I know.
Actually, I didn't hear that first, Nick. Just the
Wait,
first
what?
line. No, I want to hear you sing the first line of yesterday. First verse.
Yesterday, all my
Yeah,
shit.
sing it, dude. Come on.
Okay, I gotta look at the lyrics because
Okay, alright, you know what?
I don't listen often. So yeah.
Okay. I guess you didn't get the game.
Okay.
Didn't get the what?
No, if you can't even sing the song, you're obviously not gonna get the girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Until Nick finds out.
To be fair, it was this whole question is theoretical, so
I know.
it's whatever. Like it's not ever gonna happen. So yeah.
Play along. Okay, Phil, give us some J. Vince.
I give you my life, I give you my heart. Nothing will ever come between us, ever come between us tonight. I'll show you the way. Just promise you that you'll promise me that you'll stay. Okay.
Alright, fine.
And then she walks away.
Right.
I guess I'll dive right into the lion's den with this one. As Daniel would be forced to.
Okay, Daniel.
The fuck?
Yesterday,
Yes, sir.
all my troubles seem so far away.
Woo!
Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Though I believe in yesterday.
Nice.
That's it.
Good job.
And then she starts crying.
If there is one song I would love to learn on guitar, it would definitely be Yesterday. Especially since it fits very low tone voice.
Easy. It's like flat chord.
Pretty much, but to play it for real, in my opinion, would be a little bit tricky.
Tricky. Crazy.
Well, in a way, because I'm not really used to playing with smaller strings, for me it might be a little bit tricky to get used to. But I'm not saying it's gonna be a hard song. It's just that, I gotta get used to playing with I gotta get used to the skill. Yeah, and the technique.
Okay.
Because playing guitar is not at all playing like bass. I mean, bass might be a little bit easier, but even that can get harder to progress. But for guitar, it's pretty much always going to be hard, no matter how much you progress.
All right. She yesterday on guitar. If you teach me Obla D on bass, choice. Fair game.
I suppose that's a fair trade.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Well, there you go, everyone. That is our top 5 top topics of the week. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning into the show here. We also got 2 more shows coming up later this week. We got this Wednesday for Off Tangent with the True Ace, the Aristotle. So be tuned into that. And also we got Fit Fridays with the one and only Mr. Sick Nick, aka the Coach Nick, the Hammer Nick, on Friday. So stay tuned. All the links are in the description below, and follow us on social media, and also subscribe here on Panoramic Gaming, and also subscribe on Panoramic TV as well. But with that being said, I am the Mr. Uncle, the Uncle Shazam. That's the Coach Nick, that's the Sick Nick, that's the True Ace, that's the Aristotle. We are Panoramic. We will see you guys this Wednesday. Peace.
All right. Peace.